And hello, welcome to race number 7 of the INORL Goodwrench ARCA series here at Indianapolis. This is going to be a big race of the ARCA boys here. It isn't the Brickyard 400, but still Indianapolis. Any driver that comes in here is all ready. Dan Coates is your pole sitter. Second, Charles Sanford. Third is Danny Everett. Fourth, Ashley LaFonte. Fifth, Leah Walker. Sixth, James Qualls. Seventh, Luke Walker. Eighth, Dylan Oko. Ninth, awesome guy who played top 10 is Daniel Hummel. So the Walkers are starting pretty good. I just want to point out that when I called out Daniel Ray, that was supposed to be Dustin Ray, so I apologize for that there. But anyway, here's the rest of the field. I'll show you your debuts. I was looking at your starting lineup. Starting in 41st is Anthony Reese. And starting not too much ahead of him, though, is the 24 Chris Washer making his debut to start their engines right now. Washer and Reese making their debut in the IRA Monster Energy Super Speedway Series. They did not bad, except for, I think it was 64th, that one, that was Washer. He didn't do well. I think he was the one that didn't do well, but Reese did decent, though. Dan Coates is going to be the pole sitter for today. So, out of the veteran drivers, or, wow, not veteran drivers, I failed. We're not even 2 seasons into it. Out of all the drivers who have not gotten a win yet, I'm going to have to say the driver to really keep an eye on that could go for a win, that hasn't won yet, I'm going to have to say it'd be this guy here, Justin Townpass, in the 23. That would be my pick, though. But anyone can win this. It's Indianapolis. Welcome to the biggest, one of the biggest races for ARCA here. Here we go. The pace cars in pit road. And we're green. With that lag there, but anyway. Coates got off to a great start there. Here comes Danny Everett in the 55 here. Here come the Walkers there, and they are moving there. Leia and Luke are literally pushing each other to get to the spots here. This is unbelievable. That question is, when can we see our first wreck? Who knows? And look at this. Look who moved from the outside to the inside. Well, he's trying to get the draft from the outside to get into the inside. The 38 of Walsh, and well, he went back to the high side, which I don't know why there. Comes Lombard. Remember, he won at Texas. Behind him is William Duncan, who won at Pocono. So the two winners. Whoa, that was a major lag. They're working with each other. And in between Duncan and Townpass is Flanagan, who also won this season. So behind him is Drew Austin. He's still waiting for a win. But, you know, anyone can win it. It's still anyone's game. I'm sorry for that major lag, by the way. I don't know what happened there. And the 29 of Reese, who started 41st, man, he has dropped back. And someone scraped the wall. That was Austin LaPonte right there. What about the other debut driver? There he is in the 24. That's Chris Washer there. He's moving up, though. He's moving up pretty darn well. So he's got to make sure you can't make any mistakes. But they are double file most of the way here, and then they're or at least single file. Where are they single file at? About where 14th is. Something like that. It's where Lombard and Sosnowski are, and other than that, they're single file. They're not really passing each other that much. They're just trying to stay in the draft line and just catch up. And Leia Walker's got the lead over Dan Coates. Yeah, you're going to see somewhat passing, but it's not like how it is in the beginning. So someone could mess up, and they can just wreck all of a sudden. So you just got to know what's going to happen here for these drivers. And I doubt you're going to see pit stops because even though it's a 24-lap race, I mean, who knows? We could, we couldn't. You know, it all depends. One driver in the back here is Austin Ogo, who's just having a not bad season right now. This is not where he wanted to see. And same with the 5 of Lugantur, or even the 49 of Klein here. Klein's had a great season right now, and if he can change up a little bit there, then he can do really well in the season and try to get that championship. I would say, though, that driver that could possibly try to win the championship is going to be this guy here, Mason Wood in the 33. Man, this guy's had a great season right now, and he can keep it up right now. He can possibly win that championship. And he's trying to get around that 24, and here we go, 3 wide. Oh, we're starting 3 wide, and we already got through it just like that. And, oh, I don't think he liked what Washer did. He said, welcome to the big league, son. You don't do that to me. Mason Wood, I guess, did not like that. We have a caution. First caution of the day. Guess it happened toward the back. And leader up the stripe is Danny Coates. He led back. Cautions out. Oh, for Anthony Reese. Oh, no. Jerry Guerra involved. The 2-car incident. But, oh, no. Anthony Reese making his debut is already done. And Jerry Guerra is also involved in that wreck. Oh, and Reese, he's going to retire right there. And there's Jerry Guerra. Oh, he's got some right side damage there. He's going to be on the track a little bit, but if he stays on pit road and gets retired, he's going to end the 42nd. Caution's out. Let's see what happened to Reese and Jerry Guerra. Before we go, there's a little stack up there. Guess they're going to get it sound out. They just didn't know what they were doing right there, so. Coates is your leader right now. Alright, here's what happened here. It's just going to be simple. Guerra just hooked the 29, and the 29 car of Anthony Reese just took a hard hit to the wall. Takes a hard shot and then a light shot there. And good job by the drivers in the back to avoid that wreck very well. And tough break for Reese making his debut. It's taken out by Jerry Guerra. That was just not a smart move by the 96 there. And 96 having a great season. This is not going to help him right now in standing. So. Man, that's a terrible break for that 29 car. Trying to make his debut and just gets taken out. But, oh boy. I don't think Anthony Reese is going to be happy right there. But the other debut is okay. My phone's ringing, but that's it. We'll take you back to the green. We are back. As you can see, the pace car is giving us the 1 lap to go. Drivers out of the race is only Anthony Reese. Jerry Guerra got his damage repaired, is back out on track. Forgot to mention that this race is also sponsored by Huggies, so get your free Huggies, bitches. Anyway, we're going to go back to green on lap 9 of 24. I had to point that out. We already had a third of the race complete before we had our first caution of the day. Danny Coates was your leader. Danny Everett second. Luke Walker third. Fourth, Ashley LaFonte. Fifth, Leigh Walker. Sixth, Charles Sanford, the outside pole setter. 7th, Jake Williams. 8th, Kyle Thomas. 9th, Austin Geick. Between the top 10 is Cody Breckham. 11th through 20th are James Qualls, Zach Flickinger, Dustin Ray. I got it right this time. Hooray. 14th, Trevor Jackson. 15th, Dylan Ogo. 16th, Kyle Sosnowski. 17th, Justin Lombard. 18th, Justin Talentpass. 19th, Drew Austin. Between top 10, 20 is Mike Flanagan. 21st through 30th are Chris Washer, Mason Wood, Nicholas Garrett, Daniel Hummel, William Duncan, Jacob Lawler, Tim Walsh, Eugene Max, Paul Swanson, and Severin Yashvik. That's the top 30. 31st through 40th are Dylan Young, Cody Lamas, Austin LaFonte, wow, Henry Nova, Daniel Day, Brandon Chan, Austin Ogo, Jeffrey Buckeye, Fritz Lugner, Hank Clyde, and the rest of the field in 41st, Jerry Guerra. And the pace car started on the pit road. Shockingly enough, Jerry Guerra got his car back moving and stuff, and with some damage that he's got. Dan Coates is going to lead them down to the restart with Danny Everett and Luke Walker behind him, and the green flag is back out. Coates tried to get to a great start right there, but mostly it's just been a calm race right now, except for that one caution. Here comes the 55. He's all over that bumper in the 08. Everett trying to make that pass. Look at him just bumping on him, and then he gives out. Here comes Luke Walker trying to take that third spot. No, he's going to go back in the line. I guess the closest battle that we got right now is James Qualls. He's losing spots. Wow, he lost 3 spots there. Well, he's gonna. And now Lombard's lost a spot right there to Drew Austin. Oh, now we got battles up in the front. There's Sanford. He's losing more spots. Kyle Thomas losing spots. Here comes Luke Walker. Wow, he got around 55 there. Now he's in the second. Tell you what, look who's moving up a little bit. Oh, Daniel Hummel's a little bit. Where's Chris Washer at? Wait, where'd he go? I think I just passed him. Yeah, there he is. He's about ready to pass Mike Flanagan. He's already near the top 20. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Mason Wood almost got shoved into 3 wide with Flanagan thanks to Hummel there. Lombard trying to move his way up. Lombard's not had the best of seasons right now, and I'll tell you something. Even though his win at Texas was something, he's just not had the finishes to prove himself why he's doing well this season. It's just been bad for that 54 team, but if he gets one more win, he might put himself back in the hunt, though. There's Sosnowski. Sosnowski's actually having a not bad season. He hasn't had a win yet, but he's having some consistent finishes the past couple races and even the beginning of the season. So great job for the 17 there. Here comes Trevor Jackson. This is, I think, out of all the underfunded teams in the ARCA, it has to be this one here with Trevor Jackson. Called KK Racing, and I'll tell you something, this team is struggling to the max. It's not been going really well for that 79 team. Jake Williams, he's actually having a great run. We haven't seen him up in the front in rarely though. I remember Pocono, he's been up in the front of a few of the races. I can't remember, but yeah, that's a tough break for him. And though, but how about Zach Flickinger? Zach is under fire from the 11th spot right there, but he lost 10 to Qualls right there as it lagged like a motherfucker. So I'm sorry for all the lagginess. I'm trying to make sure it's not lagging again. So that's much. Actually, LaFonte, man, she has just been losing spots. She just can't hold on to her spot right there. Because that outside line is just not that line you want to be in. You want to be in that inside line so you can get passing right there. The top 5 have just broken away from the crowd. They've just checked out. Jerry Garrett's really, really slow, and Hayden Klein just can't get up there. And it's breaking. Tim Walsh fell back hard. He was 30th last time by. Now he's like 35th or something. What the hell happened to the 38? That guy's moving up some spots. Whoa, Yashmik almost went 3 wide there. Comes Duncan, though. William Duncan's moving. Mason Wood there. And how about Chris Washer? Man, Washer quietly moving his way up. He's in the top 20. In that Alka car. And now Hummel saying time to go to the back. Uh-oh, 3 wide, 3 wide. Kyle Thomas, Dustin Ray, Dylan Ogo. Oh, they're going to get out of there. That's a good thing there. Great job by Kyle Thomas to back out of the throttle there to make sure they didn't force anything bad. We don't have a caution again in this race. I will actually be shocked. How about Austin Geit? Oh, he just got shoved from James Qualls right there. Qualls tried to do the bump and run. Qualls is trying to take the 6th spot away. Ashley LaFonte, man, she fell back on the start. Same with Sanford. Sanford restarted 6th. Ashley LaFonte restarted 4th. And LaFonte is in 8th, and Sanford's 9th. Man, they are just been falling back hard. Battle for, I believe that's the 11th, or never mind. It was the 11th spot. Oh, a little tired there. Closest battle that's up in the front here is William Duncan and Nicholas Garrett here. Nicholas Garrett just not having a great season in the ARCA. He did win, though, at Pigs Creek, and he was trying to show us, trying to make a weekend sweep. But it doesn't look like it, though. I'll tell you one thing, though. Coates has just had a very strong car there. But don't count out the Walkers. Both Luke and Leia Walker are in this field that can win this race. And don't forget, Danny Everett is here, too, the guy who started 3rd. And man. Oh, it's lagging badly here. The top 4 just checked out from Jake Williams. And Qualls and Ashley LaFonte are working together to get Austin Geit here. So let's take it. Oh, before we take a quick commercial break, Everett is now going for second on Luke Walker, and Leia not helping her brother out, surprisingly enough. All right, so now let's take a commercial break. And Dan Coates is your leader. We are on lap 15 of 16. Let's get you back into live action as soon as possible. Oh, we're back right away, and we got a problem with Jerry Garrett. He's blown up. The car has just blown up. He's going really, really slow, but he's below the apron, so... Oh, he just stopped. No caution, so... That was before our break there, so I didn't see that coming. He's teleported back to pit road, so... Now let's take our commercial break, and we'll get you back in a few laps. Welcome back to live action. You didn't miss much. Coates is still the leader. The Walkers are now second and third. Leia in the second. Luke in the third. Jake Williams is now caught back up to the pack. He is fourth, and Everett is falling back spots. He's in fifth, and Jake Williams is all over that back bumper of Luke Walker right now. And Leia Walker is now going to go for that lead in that number 64 car, and Jake Williams is now trying to take third. But Coates, man, he has just been fighting back on the high side, but Coates can't fight back. Luke Walker did, and Leia Walker is now leading the ARCA race here at Indy. And look at Luke Walker and Jake Williams with the run. My word, they just shot up like a cannon there. Everett's there in fifth. James Qualls is silently moving his way up in sixth, and same with Charles Sanford in seventh. Austin Geip is eighth, Ashley LaPonte ninth, and Zach Flickinger is completing the top 10. Cody Brackham, Kyle Sosnowski, Talon Pass, Jackson, Austin, Ray, Thomas, Ogo, Hummel, Duncan, Nicholas Guerra, Austin LaPlante, Lawler, Flanagan, Swanson, DeMax. I had to do that, I'm sorry. Washer, Young, Wood, Chan, Lamas, Klein, Nova, Ogo, Lombard, Fritz, Buckeye, Day, Walsh, Yashmik, and that's it. And then there's 96 on pit road. But Leia Walker. Wait, where's Lombard at? Oh my goodness. Lombard fell back hard. My phone's ringing here, so I'm just gonna let it go. Deer in the background. Sorry, it's my weird ringtone my dad put on. But wow, look at James Qualls, Charles Sanford, and now look who's moving up. Ashley LaPlante. It's gonna be an 8-car show for the win. And look who took the lead. Danny Everett and Jake Williams is checked out. Or excuse me. Wow, I failed. I thought that was the leader. No. Failed. Wow, that was terrible. And look who moved up. James Qualls and Charles Sanford. Coates has fell back. Same with Luke Walker. And Ashley LaPlante is reaching up. And here comes Zach Fletcher up there. Leia Walker trying to win this race here at Indianapolis. Let's go to the TV2 cam here. Tell you something, this is a cool feature that if we do have a close battle like this, we're going to go to TV2 for the start-finish, so definitely count on that one there, so. But Leia Walker, in order to get her first win of the season, she's got to make sure that she can get a good run and make sure Everett, Williams, and Qualls and all these guys here who are formed in the pack cannot catch up to her. She's got to stay ahead, and got to concentrate. Just anything can happen to anyone. You could be the leader, and you can mess up here. And man, Qualls did not get that run on the inside as he thought he would be on Jake Williams. But he is all over the bumper of that 88. I can tell Qualls really wants to win this race. Man, look at that run, though. Him and Jake Williams. Jake Williams is having that great car right now in that 88. And man, if that 88 car wins it, this would be his first ever win. But Leia Walker just continuing the view. So we only got 3 laps to go. There's Ogo and the whole back of the pack that don't have damage, but they're just behind. They're just not doing well. And I'm shocked how Lombard fell back that hard. That's a tough break for that 54 car. Washer, he fell back to 26. What the hell happened to him? Is it barking there in the background? But back up front, Danny Everett, Jake Williams, James Qualls. dogs continue to bark there in the background. But James Qualls, Jake Williams, and Danny Everett, they're the best possible people to win this race. Here we go. 2 laps to go here in Indianapolis. Is Everett going to make a move for the lead? Jake Williams is trying to make a move for second, rather. He wasn't even close to do it. Save your time, I guess. Save your time. Wait for that move. I guess that's what Everett is doing there. He's trying to make sure he can come all over on the back bumper of the 64 and try to make that move. Leia Walker's got to hope for a miracle to make sure that that 55 doesn't go for that lead. Everett trying to do whatever he can. Williams is trying to catch up to Everett, though, and Qualls is trying to catch up to Williams. Also going to be a 4 or 5 car show. Luke Walker's also in the fray as well. He could possibly come out of nowhere and win this. I doubt it, though. Oh boy, here we go. Coming off of turn number 4 for the second last time. White flag is displayed for Leia Walker. White flag is out. No caution. Here comes Danny Everett to the lead. Danny Everett. Leia Walker just got a good run on the high side, and that was Leia Walker needed right there. She has got to hope that that 88 car is going to go ahead of that 55 for second. But Williams knows once that happens, he's dealing. But look at the 55 all over that bumper. You can tell Everett really wants to make that move, and I think he's going to do it on turn number 3, unless Williams is going to dump him. But Williams just caught up to Everett. Oh, here we go. Everett. Oh, Leia Walker just got a great run on the high side. What a move by Leia Walker. Everett and Williams are trying to catch back up. They're coming off of turn number 4 here. They got a long front stretch, but I doubt it. Coming off the final corner, Leia Walker, somehow, some way, she's going to hold on, and she's going to win here at Indianapolis. And Everett's going to hold on for second. Williams for third. But wow, what a finish. Luke Walker on the 4th, and James Qualls in the 5th. 6th, Charles Sanford. 7th, Ashley LaPlante. 8th, Zach Buckingham. 9th, Cody Breckham. And Dan Coates hangs on and gets the top 10. Alright, so we give you your top 10 right there. And the 96 blew to ignition. So let's give you your 11th through 20th. There they are. Justin Talapas, Austin Geit, Trevor Jackson, Drew Austin, Kyle Sosnowski, Kyle Thomas, Dylan Ogo, Dustin Ray, Daniel Hummel, and Austin LaPlante. Top 30 is complete with Mike Flanagan, William Duncan, Jacob Lawler, Chris Washer making his debut. Will end up 24th. Not a bad run there. Then Trevor Jackson, Mason Wood, Nicholas Guerra, 35. That's Eugene DeMax, Paul Swanson, and then Cody Lamas in 30th. And there's 31st through 40th. The rest of the cars that finished the race is displayed right there. And then the 2 who retired. So thank you guys for tuning into this race. That's how we'll do it for the end of the race right there, just like that there instead of the way before. But, you saw your number up there. Make sure you let me know. You did, same. But congrats one last time to Leia Walker. On her first career ARCA victory. And thank you guys tuning in so much for watching this race. Be sure to give it a like if you enjoyed it. Comment if you want to keep your ride. And don't forget, next race for the Super Speedway in the ARCA series is to be determined. So I think Super Speedway we're going to go to Columbia, and then ARCA not sure yet. So we'll let you know ahead of time. But thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys later for the next race. All right, see you later, guys. Peace.